Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're gonna actually continue the main story. Isn't that something kind of crazy, even? We're gonna continue the main story for a little bit. Maybe we'll do some more side quests later on. We do have an hour of power. Maybe we want to do more side quests after that, or during that, but for right now, I'm just gonna continue the main story because we've been doing a lot of side quests and I want to see where we go. I want to be able to unlock more heroes because the more we unlock, the more we'll be able to do, and maybe we'll even do some side quests post game, you know what I mean? Like when we finish the game, we can finish up the side quests as well, any of the ones that we missed, but I definitely want to do everything, you know? There's a room here. The rooms are ready for you now. How about you get some rest? Let's take some time to rest at Sword March and see what the heck is exactly going on. You know, what does it mean to be Ouroboros? And how can we stop these dastardly demons?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
She sounds like Van Damme.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Like, has that accent.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Are they leaning towards that guy being N? Probably
What's
not.
wrong?
I imagine those guys
Is it something Monica
are
said?
like
Is there
the
a problem?
parents of Mio
No.
and Noah.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, I hope.
It's just a passing
I don't know.
thought.
Or maybe they got their
Yeah?
DNA from them somehow.
Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early.
Damn. I
Get
love
some rest
sleeping
while
in.
you can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
Does N have some sort of connection to the people in the statue? I don't feel like he would. N to me just looks like he's gonna be evil Noah, and that's about it. Wow, soft beds are really comfy, who knew? I'm fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot, weren't you a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all the information. That sounds more like excitement than nervous, if you ask me. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. I don't know, I lost her voice immediately. Right. What's up with Senna? We should probably start making our move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said you can take the lift down from nearby the Praetorian Hills, right? That's the sword's hilt. Something. I'm sorry. All the way there, huh? Okay, then. Yep. Okay, so we gotta go through the hilt of the sword? I don't really get what they meant by that. Is there something here? Sorry if my nose is a bit stuffy. I severely apologize. I'm gambling a little bit here because I'm like, I want to do Xenoblade because I really like, I gotta get back into recording Xenoblade, but also I need to sleep at some point. So I'm gonna try and like record maybe some during the day when people are like, try to maybe wake up earlier and do it before people are up and stuff. We'll have to see. But I usually stream late at night, and I just have not been sleeping at all, so it's not helpful.
What's that?
Something, I guess there's stuff up there, but we can probably go down
I think we
here.
can take that elevator down to the war room.
The war room, huh?
The waiting part.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Dude, I hate these kind of like elevators, because like, imagine if you just leaned on the wall, like you'd be rubbing up against it. That would hurt.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Oh right, I forgot we're trying to get into Agnes's
Seems
castle.
we won't be catching a break anytime
So
soon.
we're gonna go meet Nia.
So this person who knows where the true queens are. Who was it again?
Oh, we're gonna get a name
They're
drop?
looking for Gondor.
Gondor.
Ah, that's right.
Gondor calls for aid?
So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp, and get the spark out of there.
Gondor?
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor.
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh. Dude, that's fucked up. I would just stay indoors, though. That doesn't really seem helpful. Like, that doesn't seem threatening. Like, they would probably... Like, most of these guys just chill inside.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do
But I
this
guess they
is
don't know
Hope's
they're
Rest.
inside.
What kind of sick joke is that?
That is
The next
crazily
eclipse
fucked up.
falls About a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel
Interesting.
on the queens.
A month.
Oh, I hate the...
Well, no two ways about it.
I hate the
We better
time.
get started now.
Yeah. And we better hurry.
I feel like Mio is
Can't
gonna
waste a
die
single
at the
day.
end of the game.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
Or get
The
reborn.
red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, I wish I got a
Oh,
picture of that.
bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
They just bring
You
the
don't need to
robots.
worry about them.
They do exactly what they did
need
last
us.
time.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
I feel like Mio's gonna get, like, killed or reborn at the end of the game. Kind of how, like, Xeno 1 and Xeno 2 had it. Where... I'm not gonna spoil, but you guys kind of know what I mean.
All right.
With some female
However,
characters getting
only
reborn,
as
kind
our
of.
absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars.
I
There's a
kind of
Nopon
wish...
called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the
I really
castle.
like Monica. I really like her design. I
Get the details. from
kind
him.
of wish she was a little bit more buff. You know, I don't think she's a bad design. I don't think that, like, the people who made her are terrible people or anything. I just think that, like, it would kind of be cool to see her a little bit more buff, kind of like Van Damme, because Van Damme was a big dude. I do like her a lot, though. I do not hate her design at all. But I'm just kind of looking at her, and I'm like, I kind of wish she was more jacked, you know? Like, Mr. Salmon's engineering department. Go left near Dolgan Cliff, and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one. Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not gonna show us the way? There's a strategy meeting. We have to be at discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah. Sorry, but... sorry, not gonna be all buddy-buddy with you. I guess these are the Ouroboros candidates. Wow, what's crawled up there? His ass. Look at it from his perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But... what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head over to engineering. I started pushing the joystick to move. Okay, so standard quest castle access. Oh, it's not a hero quest. I thought it was gonna be a I thought it was gonna be a hero quest. Oh, and there's some side quests here again too. Oh, let's go look at this guy real quick. We just unlocked a lot of stuff. Maybe some stuff with the Hour of Power. I joined the Lost Numbers in hopes of becoming a fine man as Guernica. In hopes of becoming as strong as kind as him, and yet even as something. Oh, is that that's other Van Damme. Give me back, Ethel! Give her back! Oh, so this is apparently not where I need to go. So obviously my prediction for Ethel is she's gonna come back, but is she gonna come back as Ethel with her memories, or is she gonna come back as like a different version of that character? I feel like maybe we want to just hit this. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure we can teleport, actually. I feel like she's going to come back as a different character, maybe. That also leans to for my opinion, of the Xenoblade 3 characters, like the main human race that's not in Sword March, that they are Blades in Xenoblade 2. Like, they're exactly the same as Blades in Xenoblade 2, because when they die or whenever they get recommissioned, they lose their memories, and that's the exact same thing. But they hold... I would like to see how Ethel acts, because in Xenoblade 2... they held a little bit of their previous history / their driver's personality was something that they said. So I'm wondering how Ethel's going to be, if Ethel's going to still be like, I love fighting still, or if she's going to be like, I'm a pacifist. Excuse me, are you Salmon? Most indeed. And our friends famed Ouroboros? I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friend, no worries. Thank you very much for this. I love that hammer. I love the Nopons. Like, I wish there's more, like, maybe if people know, but I want to, like, learn more lore about Nopons. The good ship Boundary. The name, friend, feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit, this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friend feeling gratitude, can show respects by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon? I'm sorry to cut the pleasantries short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? Least ask about boat first. Meh. Bah, fine. Salmon explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking devices approached by Levnis greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That's why we plan approach en route that go around Irthea Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Irithia Sea surrounded in black fog. If used ship to glide along on surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. Is not run as is? There not enough fuel for runnage of boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Salmon happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinders by own self, so things looking choppy. The 300... 300? Do you really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, they're nowhere to top up before last destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna get that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We pour our fuel into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain for nothing. Perish thought, friend. Salmon never expect friend could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would friend like to go see Timna and explain situation? And that person can get us the cylinders? Absurdly. Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinders or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses in holding a very important people. All right, we got it. Where can we find Timna? In Ciruam residential quarters of city. Great, let's go then.
We've made some new friends.
I'm actually... Okay, I hope we learn a little bit about this person, because... part of the 6 houses, like... Is that have to do with the heroes? Because I think there's 6 heroes? I guess that would make sense. Because they would... Yeah, 3 Ouroboros each. Are the 3 heroes going to be Ouroboros? Probably not, right? Or is... If they are Ouroboros, are we going to see, like... Okay, wait, I want to look at these guys again. Because that's our boy. Does it say anything about them? Oh, yeah, House of Doyle. In memory of the founder of House of Doyle and the city of Liberatrix. Directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of old. Oh, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familial relation to the founder of Vandam, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Vandam, then who was the elder of the two, She fought alongside the founder of Vandam, then who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstone for much of the city's governance and legal systems. Okay. Because then there's this person that we don't know. And there's this person. This person also kind of looks like Shulk. I assume, if I'm making assumptions, this guy looks like Shulk to me. This guy looks like Rex. Oh. Okay, we'll leave this. I might read those off stream as well. Probably not though. Off stream, off recording. Sorry. Got caught got caught on the lore there. Is that the old man? No.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
So the houses are based off the heroes.
300 ether cylinders.
Hey, so my dad came back from the expedition, and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Whoa, I'm so jelly, and you'll have 7 in no time. Okay, so we gotta get more fortune clovers for people. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a Nopon. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand for Salmon. Oh, really? What might he need? Well, he found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, Duck. This is salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite all right. What is he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, is he? Not to worry. I'll have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, I haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conservative what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent. We're talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Sorry, she said cock and I got thrown off so bad. Huh? Didn't you just say they didn't like you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on the side too. I see. So even some separate factions are compromised by varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the marital storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Nopon's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Nopon's needs are many? Is it like a code word? Then the material storage ware is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thank you for your help. They're just sending us running around. Sending us all over the place. That's actually interesting. I like the idea that I need to stop saying interesting. But it is interesting. I like that they have a way of showing, hey, there's not a lot of there's some people that straight up don't want to do any of this, you know, like they just want to live a peaceful life because, you know, just because they live in this area doesn't mean that they don't have, like, you know, they couldn't live a full life here, right? But the fact that, like, maybe you get into fights with the castle, that could end up leading to your death or your family's death or something, you know? There's a big chance that maybe something crazy happens to you or your family members because of the war, you know, if they go out and the people figure out and the castles figure out a way to get into Sword March, you're dead now, basically. I'm actually kind of surprised. I was expecting sort of a Xenoblade 1 style thing with... I don't want to spoil too much in case people haven't played the game, because I wasn't spoiled on Xenoblade 1 from online people, at least. Well, whenever I looked online, people were very, very safe of not spoiling things, so I want to try my best to also not do that. But if you're watching a Xenoblade video, I usually think you'd probably have already seen stuff about it. But I was expecting it to be more like the Faced Mechon situation, and then maybe, or maybe they have some sort of, like, they use the bodies of the people to like make the clones, like steal DNA or something. I was expecting maybe something like that, where instead of just keeping them for work and then murdering them, and maybe getting information, I guess, or trying to get information, they can they would take them to make more puppets or more people like Neo and Noah. Because, like, how did that even start? How did they make these artificial beings to an extent? Like, these guys are kind of artificial beings. I guess they're not exactly artificial beings, but they're like clones, I guess. How did they make the clones and then not like from the beginning. You know, where do they start? Am I too far away? What is happening? I don't think I was targeted on him. I think I must have hit. Am I losing my mind? Can we target this guy? Thank you. I think I must have hit the right bumper. Level up. That looks like maybe ether is well over here, but I was thinking like, yeah, maybe they take like some of the DNA of people, and then now I'm thinking, so we just read one of those statues. That's a lot of ether, Jesus. We read one of those statues, and it said that the person that founded that one area also like they joined the group or whatever after N attacked everything. So N has been around for years. So then that makes me think that maybe, I don't know if I want to do this. I think I don't even know where is this even where we're supposed to be? I'm pretty sure this is. Oh yeah. Is N like an Aegis? Like, is N like Malos? Or someone where they've been around forever? I don't know, because I feel like Noah's gonna have a similar thing with Shulk in this game that he had in his game. Hey, are you Miori? What? Miss Timna sent us. They're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did? Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? I don't think I remember anything like that. Right, no deal. Then you can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm busy. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. Hey, wait! Suggest to abandon hope. She gives the coldest shoulder. Oh right, she said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. Huh? Is that really what she said? To the word to the letter, are you sure? Huh? Oh, was it needs are many instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thank you so much. Great success. I see. So that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? It seems this person big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. So how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders, if that's manageable. I'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone get near the storage. It's your thing. The fact that she's like, I'll check, means that 300 is probably not that big of a ask. Don't let anyone near. Like anyone bothering coming out here without a rock solid reason. It sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping the Ouroboros. Huh. Well then, shall we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can get out of her hair. No, we stay put. She said not to let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh. Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Oh, shucky ducky. Whoa, check them out. Why are these so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you. I love they all do their like cool poses depending on the weapons, even in the cutscene. Like Noah pulling out his guns, doing the whole shebang is so cool. Also, The massive blade with Uni on that is so sick. Just want to make sure we can... I'm excited to get through all the heroes, like, get all the hero stuff, have everybody rank up their abilities and everything. I don't know who I'm targeting. But just have everybody heal up, or not heal up, everybody have their things ranked up and everything so we can kind of set permanent jobs for everyone. Though I probably should find, like, permanent jobs sooner rather than later. I mean, it's not like we're in dire need of it. Where's Tyon? There's Tyon. Alright, he's going in with Uni. I'll try to save some healing. Oh, there he goes. He's healing us. I'll try to save some healing for him. I think we just took out, like, the strongest one. They probably don't need defense up when in Ouroboros, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna try doing this. We'll try to do AoE damage on everything. Pop. AoE back crit. Did she fall off the edge? Alright. And then AoE high aggro. I don't know if we've also taken out the other one, but I think we're getting close. If we maybe get Noah to attack first with the AoE? Actually, okay, we'll do Noah here. I think that if we, because we can't switch targets, but if we do this, AoE back critical, maybe, I don't think she's close enough, unfortunately. 99 is crazy. I'm gonna go AoE back attack, because that will definitely, yeah, he just hit that one. Nice. And we got a Bravo, which is kind of nuts. See, if you run a lot of DPSs, you don't really need the combo. You just do pure damage, and you just try not to get over the the thing. All right, we'll end chain attack here. We could have gotten a ton of bonus EXP, but I think we're all right. I heard a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I've repaired the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. I mean, we had 50 ether cylinders on us. Like, we could have helped out.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now.
All right.
Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
Well,
A ship, huh?
since we have the ether cylinders, we're probably going to raid the castle next episode, because I think I'm going to end off here, and that will be the Hour of Power episode 50, I believe. Hopefully I got that right, which is kind of crazy. The series is going long. What is happening over there? I made like a little thing. What did you do over there? All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.